Are you lonely?
Hey guys, Church of G.I. Joe here, and today I'll be doing a pilot for my new series, and this series will focus on the Kitbash I made because the reason why I want to make this new series, if this was successful, is because I want to catalog the Kitbashes I made and stuff to see because later on I might have either will have to scrap it and make a new one or just like improve upon it to see how far I went. So first of all, the first one I'll be showcasing is this Chindit from World War II. So this was a kit bash I did at least I think it was yesterday as of writing this video, and even though I made some kit bashes before in the past, this was the one I would do because I just feel inspired doing it. So yeah, with that said, let's just start this video and see what this figure has to offer. So here's the figure itself. So yeah, I know the setup is pretty crap because I didn't really want to go all the way to just put some lighting in there because, well, I'm just pretty lazy. So yeah, here's the figure now, and so this figure is a Chindit from the Second World War, specifically in 1943 during Operation Longcloth, if I can remember. So yeah, I'm gonna admit that I don't really know too much about the Chindits, and the reason why I made this because I just really love their uniforms and stuff. It's just I would say it's probably one of my favorite uniforms. Well, mostly the jungle green ones, but this is actually pretty good too. So yeah, I think what I know about them is they're pretty much like a pen like intended to like disrupt Japanese communications, but other than that, I just don't really know too much about them, admittedly. So, all right, so let's take a look at the figure itself. So, the figure, pretty much all the kit is dragon, from the uniforms to the boots and stuff. The only thing that's not dragon is the hat, the rifle, and the machete, which we'll showcase later on because with with the hat and the machete being like from the GI Joe, whereas the rifle being 21st century toys, which makes Ultimate Soldier. I'm gonna say that even though I'm not the biggest fan of Ultimate Soldier, I would say it's a lot better than Dragon in terms of plastic quality, I would say. So yeah, let's take a closer look at it. So you can see the figure I use is the classic G.I. Joe because, for one thing, I like classic G.I. Joe, and given that it is my profile picture based on classic G.I. Joe. Second is because it's just the plastic is just a lot better than Dragons, and I would say it's just a better fit. So I'll take a figure. So as you can see, you have the P37s, and these are a little bit smaller than the later production model that Dragon made, but they're pretty good. I think these are the early patterns, I'll say. And in the back, you have all the kit and stuff, which is pretty accurate to what the Chindits would have been carry out. So you can see the mug and I'd say the blanket or the ground sheeter stuff. And as you can see in the back, I can tell that looking at the metal rings, they're supposed to be, this one is actually supposed to be a small pack, but given how big it is, I decided to make it as a large pack, as the actual small pack is over here, which actually is a lot more accurate to what the real small pack is. As the pants, well, the pants, and I think a lot, I know that some pants are from that, I know that the pants come from the 8th Army, Italy or something. I just don't really remember the name, but the only thing I can tell you, they come, this pants all and rest and some webbing come from that specific figure, with the shirt coming from another figure, but whatever it is. Okay, so the boots are pretty good, I would say. I mean, I gotta say, there's not much in terms of kit bashing, as pretty much most of it's just from the same company, which I think that Dragon could have made a Chindit figure, given that pretty much everything is done for them, but I think this didn't really do it, given that their main focus is World War II Germany and stuff. So yeah. So with the rifle set, like I said, these are from 21st Century Toys, which sure is not as functional as Dragon. Like I said, it's just a lot better in terms of quality. I gotta say, look, I gotta say it actually is a pretty good fit because I gotta say, even though the gun just looks really detailed. And as for the slouch hat, well, the slouch hat is pretty much my only slouch hat I have because and it's pretty much currently my only one, as I'm planning to get another slouch hat, but I'm not going to buy it individual rather than as a part of a figure and stuff because I need a Kitbash more. But other yeah, it's not much to say. Overall, even though he's a fairly simple Kitbash, given that a lot of the parts used could have been like an official dragon figure, I would say he's still a pretty good Kitbash, and sometimes a Kitbash doesn't really need to be involved. It doesn't really need to require just parts from other companies. You just need a figure that represents the source of material, which frankly he really does a really good job, and I really do like this one. Sure, it's not perfect, and I think that later on I will do a remake for this one day, but yeah, for what it is, I really like this one. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I want to see what you guys think about it. Do you like it, do you not, or you're just indifferent? So yeah, I'll see you in another video. Bye.